Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. Tears without mercy, as we heard that Igbi and Ebony, okay, were left on the floor, crying so much as the lion of Odua, the great lion himself, the lion of Oduduwa, declared before Olori Igbi of Ogidi dynasty that he doesn't want to be with them again. He does not want to live with them again. Know that he wants to go because, they say you will use one hand to beat a child. Beat that child very well, then you will use the other hand to drag the child and hug the child. Olori Igbi, as the father of, the Ogidi dynasty, did everything that he could do, like, reprimanded his own daughters and, spoke so well about, the lion of Odua and, sent people to go and carry his daughter's things if she does not want to stay quietly. And that is, a period where a father reprimands the daughter. Then the period where he had to use the other hand to drag the daughter back and hug the daughter also came, and that was when he went to meet with the lion of Odua with his people to see if there was anything they can do about the Ituwase ritual. Now they say the palace was filled with a silence so heavy it felt like the air itself was choking everyone inside. The lion of Odua, sat with a face that showed no hesitation, no trace of second thought. His word had just fallen like thunder across the room, word that cut deep into the heart of Igbi and Ebony. He had looked them in the eyes, and before the Olori Igbi of the Ogidi dynasty and elders, he said plainly, I don't want to be with them anymore. Hey! Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dela Rama, bringing fresh and spicy just from the South Estelle on the Royals. How I guys doing? I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. Esheo Adukbe, my people. Dela writes, my Dela writes, my Dela writes, my own people. Dela writes, my Dela writes, my Dela writes, my super people. Esheo Adukbe. They say when the lion of Odua made that statement, the reaction was instant. Igbi collapsed to the floor first, her body shaking, her hands clutching at her wrapper as though she could not hold her breath anymore. Tears streamed down her face uncontrolled as she cried out his name, begging him to take back his word. Ebony was right beside her, face frozen, staring at him as though she didn't believe he could actually say such a thing. But when the truth, actually settled in, when she saw that he was not joking, not acting, not bluffing, she too crumbled to the ground. Her voice broke, loud and desperate, crying with no care about her dignity. They said Bonnie wept and wept and wept and wept because now, in fairness, in fairness, I know that anytime I say this, a lot of people are not happy. You know that when this whole thing started, Ebony had a relationship with Kabiyesi. That relationship was very tight, especially when the jewel just left. She was very, very close to Kabiyesi. They had this amazing thing going on for them. At some point, she was looking like one of those ones that, because when you go on Pepper's media and all of that, maybe you haven't noticed that she happens to be that one woman that is always coming out to say things. She will praise the jewel. She will say things about the jewel. She will call the jewel all the sweet, sweet names in the world. She will say, in fact, she even said that as she is now, she does not even know that, the jewel has other wives. As far as she's concerned, she's the only one who is married to the jewel. That's her mindset towards her marriage. But the thing is that if you have that kind of mindset, do not allow jealousy to eat you up. Meanwhile, I want to use this opportunity once again to thank you people, my Dela Right, for your cooperation. I see that a lot of you are very careful in the comment section. Please, when you're leaving a reply, I do know that we can be emotional, but you want to be civil. If you're not civil on that comment section, do you know the person you're going to get into trouble? It is me. There is a new cyber law right now, and it is being enforced, okay? Seriously, oh, it is being enforced. They are taking down channels one after the other. Please, if you want to leave a comment, do not call people's names, okay? I am begging you, use the names, okay? The names that I am using here, use the names, and please be civil with your comments, okay? And I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for your understanding. I see that you guys, you are flowing and flowing. Oh God, Dela right there. In fact, you guys are just too sweet. Too sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Eshe. You see, you are my family. That is why you see, any day, I even, no matter what, I just want to be able to, do something. But one thing I will not do, I will not fabricate stuff for you, because I feel like you belittle people when you fabricate. Yes, you belittle them. You make them feel like they don't know. You don't know what they don't know anything. So I will never. Okay. So as I'm talking to you now, what is going on? They are right, my people. They said Ebony, she was so devastated. They say elders exchange on easy glances. Olori Ibe, the head of the Ogidi rolling house, where, Ebony is coming from, leaned heavily on his staff. His age showed in the way his body trembled, but his voice carried weight when he finally spoke. Great Lion, he said slowly, these women have been in your house, in your care. Are you sure this is your final word before all of us today? Are you sure you don't want to reconsider? Reconsider them for one thing that they have done right. Or I am not. And one thing about that man, Oloribe, and that is why you see with age comes wisdom, okay? He wasn't just begging for his own, he was begging for both of them. Both of them. Both of them. And that was why they say when he left, Igbi went on his to his legs and started crying and thanking him. Not because Kabiyesi agreed or Kabiyesi did not agree, for the fact that the man considered her a daughter as well. This is what older people do, or those who have wisdom. This is how they operate. This is their modus operandus. Delaram Supo. My writer. But they say the lion's eyes never wavered. He looked at Olori Ibe, his tone calm but firm. I have endured too much. I have carried too much pain. These women brought storm where there should have been peace. They have disrespected me, my throne, and what I stand for. I'm done. My decision is final. They say, go out with them, I go out with them. Dance with them, I dance with them. Smile with them, I smile with them. Be at peace with them. Show them love, I give everything. I might give them. They said the lion was angry that he might give them the whole world. But when he gives Queen Naomi, when he gives our jewel, a pin, all their eyes will go to that pin, dragging him, saying, they say Igbi lifted herself from the floor, crawling closer to him, tears and mucus running down her face. Please, she begged, her voice raw. Don't do this to us. Don't do this to me, please. I have changed, though. I have changed. And you say this, I have changed matter. No be today. No be today. Igbi is always changing every day. Igbi is changing. But I have changed. You will see it's still going to be the same matter as usual. This is what has been going on. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget, these are all alleged, modern, verified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.